Hello everyone, welcome to my first training tutorial. Before we begin, I want to mention that I'm not a physiotherapist or expert in calisthenics, so everything that I say should be taken with a grain of salt. That said, I do believe that by following the steps I'll give you in this video, you shall achieve the one-arm chin-up. First, let me show you how I do this movement. I begin the chin-up with engaging my lats and retracting my shoulder. Then I focus on keeping my arm close to the body and pulling the elbow down. Before I begin training this movement, you have to be comfortable with doing clean, full range of motion pull-ups and chin-ups obviously. I'd say for at least 15 repetitions. If you are a beginner to this movement, training it twice a week should be enough. On Monday or Thursday, I advise you to perform 3 to 5 sets of 5 repetitions of assisted one-arm chin-up. You can start with doing 4-finger assistance on the other hand and reduce that number over time. When you get to 1 finger, or if this exercise is too unpleasant for it, you can move to mantle chin-ups. If you don't have the rings, you can use a piece of rope, a towel or a rubber band. Though with rubber bands, I find it harder to track the progress. You can also use a pulley system that is described in the video of my personal guru Daniel Vadnal. You can also progress to archer chin-ups. Why did I choose this amount of reps? Why not do 5 sets of 1 rep of the hardest progression? That's because, as far as I'm concerned, in order to progress with calisthenic skills, you have to teach your nervous system how to perform the movement. To do it, you should perform the skill for many repetitions, engage in the right movement pattern. However, I'm researching that topic myself, currently reading Overcoming Gravity book to hopefully understand what is the optimal training frequency and intensity for calisthenics and gymnastic skills. On the second day, let's say Friday, I recommend doing negatives. At first you won't have the strength to do it, so use some assistance. Do 3 sets of 4 reps and aim for 5-second negatives. This will give you 1 minute of total time under tension for each hand. When you get to the point of doing clean negatives without assistance for reps, you will probably be very close, if not already able to perform the one-arm chin-up. But in case you won't, you can use an extra weight. You can also do rowing movements like bodyweight rows and work on other skills that you're trying to obtain after these exercises. If I'm not mistaken, when you start training a new movement, you can expect to have linear progression for the next couple of months. That means that every week you can slightly increase the intensity of the exercise, remove 1 extra finger for the first couple of sets, lower the supporting ring a little bit, maybe add another repetition. When you will stop beating previous week results, you can expect the progress to come every 2 weeks or after the deload weeks. I can't say how much time it will take you to learn this skill, probably more than 6 months if you are quite tall and heavy. One important thing that I have to mention, one-arm chin-ups can be very stressful for your tendons. If you begin experiencing any tendon pain, typically in your elbow cavity, that may mean that there is an overuse problem and you need to immediately reduce the amount of sets and reps to let it heal. Never work through pain. Another tip I'll give you is to work on your grip strength. At the end of your workout sessions, hang on one arm. You can also strengthen your scapula at the same time. This will definitely be very beneficial. Hang for as long as you can and try to increase that time. So what do you think? Was this video helpful? I hope so. If you are knowledgeable of the topics of frequency and intensity of training for calisthenic skills, please share your thoughts in the comments. Also, if you are going to try my method, please share your results in the comments in a couple of months. This will be very interesting for me to read and also helpful for other people. Thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.